everybody, welcome back to Ranger Dog Training. We're out here with LuLu Training again. We're training in our state park here in Lithia Springs, Georgia, Sweetwater State Park. Just a little bit more distractions for Lulu and just practicing more of her basic commands. So let's go to that video and we'll see you there. Okay everybody, we're back with Lulu. Lulu is a 9-month-old puppy. Her biggest thing is having self-control, not jumping on everybody, getting in their face and all that. It's just keeping that structure. Now just remember, if you have a puppy or a younger dog, you know, you're gonna have to be ready for this. A puppy's gonna have some energy, they're gonna be mouthing, they're gonna be jumping until we start teaching them the rules. And we're gonna teach them the rules that they can't jump, they can't run around like crazy. But we have to be consistent and hold them accountable. We just can't do it one day of the week, boom. You know, even sending your dog off for a board and train, they're gonna get a real strong foundation, but that trainer is gonna have to switch that over to the owner because they've built that relationship with that dog. And he's gonna do everything for the trainer, but now he has to do it for the family. So we're gonna work with Lulu just on a little basic stuff and just get her to come with us. Come on, Lulu, let's go. There's a lot more distractions here. Lulu, place. Good job. Lulu, down. Good job. Lulu, break. Good job. Lulu, place. Good job. Lulu, down. Good job. Break. Good. Good job. So we're going to do this repetition with Lulu every day, about 5 minutes each time, day. Do it 3 or 4 times a day so she gets it. Now she's really snapping into her position. Lulu, place. Good job. So to get that fast, it's like Lulu, down. Good. And we can get it faster and faster as we work on it. But Lulu has to stay there no matter what. Even if I say popcorn, treats, whatever, her release word is break. Good job, Lulu. So we gotta think about it is we gotta do that repetition every day with your dog. And it's for the rest of their lives. Sorry, Lulu. Oh. We have to do that repetition every day with your dog. Training is for the rest of their life. If you just do that, even if you do a one-on-one or a trainer, or you walk with a trainer, if you don't keep up with it, she's going to go back to their old ways or see what they can get away with. Just like we did as kids. We came home from curfew. Our curfew was at 9 o'clock. Then we start hitting 9:05, then 9:10. And it's like, oh, well, they're not worried about it. I don't have to worry about my curfew. So with the dog, we have to hold them accountable for what we want them to do. So I'm going to go, Lulu, come, go to place. Good job. Sit. Lulu, stay. So Lulu has to stay in place no matter what. Then we start building up their distractions. We'll throw food down. We'll throw a tennis ball if they're a tennis ball dog. We will work on those distractions with them. If there's a car, there's a deer, or like Lulu's family has their parents that live with them, Lulu can't jump up on the parents because it can knock them over. So Lulu has to stay in place. We have to keep that structure with Lulu in her place, and she has to stay there. If we're not watching her, she's going to do whatever she wants. She can knock over dad, mom, whatever. So Lulu has to be in place. Lulu has to be in their crate, and they have to do that. So we have Lulu sitting in her place, and she has to stay there no matter what. So we give her a distraction. Hey, I got to stay there. Boom, Lulu has to stay in place. Good job, Lulu. Okay, we're back. We had a little distractions of a car. So what we were saying is we got to keep Lulu structured. We got to keep her rules. She has to have the rules and the boundaries on what she's allowed to do. Lulu, come here. We can give Lulu love, but we just have to do it when she's calm and relaxed. A lot of times we humanize the dogs and they get confused. They don't know what's going on. So with Lulu, we're going to give her structure that she understands. Remember, dogs don't speak English. They don't understand. They use their hands. So I can say, Lulu, come. She reads more of my body language than anything. So I go, Lulu. So she read my body. So, you know, we could have that verbal cue, Lulu. Good, Lulu. Very good, Lulu. And I'll use their food a lot. And I'm gonna say, you know, I'll use their kibble throughout the day. Go, hey, jackpot. That's their prize, they work for it. Just like if Lulu had to go out hunt for their food, use their kibble throughout the whole day to train with them. Don't feed them in their bowl. They're gonna work for the food and they're gonna be eager to do something because they want that prize, they want that food. So when you're working with your dog, do it in a way that they want to do it for you. We do it for 5 or 10 minutes. Amount of this training that we just did with Lulu, that's gonna be one of her training sessions. So just remember, you gotta be consistent. You gotta hold them accountable for their training. You just can't do it every once in a while. And don't expect if your dog goes to a trainer or you do a one-on-one training and then you're done and you go to the classes and all that. No, that's why with our board and train, they have a lifetime of group classes. They come to group classes as much as they want. If they don't, that's up to them. If they work with their dog at home, that's great. But we have to keep that training up. Right, Lulu? Sit. Good job. Come on, Lulu. Show them where your place is. Lulu. Place. Good. So she's looking at that food. Stop. Down. Down. So we have the food, but no. She can't get that food. She's shaking like crazy. She's waiting for that word. And I'm going to say, okay. She can go get it then. So we have to give them that thing. So when Lulu comes home to her family, it's going to have to be the same thing. If not, Lulu's going to be the same way. You know, Lulu's cute as can be. She's cute as a button, right? She's great with other dogs. But we have to give her clear communication of what we want her to do. Lulu has to, do that. She lay down on her own. If she gets up, that's fine. But if I go, Lulu, come. Lulu, sit. Lulu, down. Now Lulu has to stay in her down. She can't move until we give her a release. Break. Go to place. Good job. Good. Stay. And then you start working on your distance. And then you start working on your duration. So Lulu's sitting there in her place. She's staying there in her place. She's very prim and proper, putting her paws across. We'll zoom in on the camera. But Lulu is, practicing. But with Lulu's board and train, this is pretty much what we did every single day that she's with us, 3, 4, 5 times a day. I took her, we went to LuLu's. I took her out to the stores. Those videos will be up also, so go check them out. We also had a dog named Dylan. Dylan was here for a board and train, very young dog, super smart, but he's doing good. But now the family's gonna have to do their part when Dylan gets home. He has to stay there. So we got Lulu staying here. We're in a national park, state park, with, birds going around, squirrels going around. There's a squirrel right behind the camera right now, and Lulu has to stay there. But I have that command over Lulu that she has to stay there. So the biggest thing is work with your dog every single day. If you don't, you can have a cute, friendly dog, but they're not going to listen to you. The same with our kids. We're kids, we don't give them rules and boundaries. They can do whatever they want. So I appreciate everybody stopping by our channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. That really helps us out. It helps our algorithm. Also, make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of these videos. Excuse me. And then I want to make an announcement. We do have another channel coming up. It's going to be Ranger Overland Adventures, and we're going to be talking about my new present back there, our vehicle. We're going to talk about that. We're going to go camping, talking about different projects, going overlanding, and give some advice we're going to learn as we go. Taking your dog out camping. What should you do? What you should watch out for? So make sure, we'll put the link in the descriptions below. But check us out. Thank you. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up right now. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you.